This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6, and it reads, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And there and these are the beginning of sorrows. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the elect. We getting close to that time, man. As you can see, if you're paying attention to what's going on in the news, if you're looking at what's going on, what they call the Middle East right now, and also what's going on in Ukraine, you know, these things are heating up right now. You know, first it started out like America wasn't going to get involved with this thing. Now America has done some airstrikes on some whatever those what they call terrorist groups, with whatever groups they deem as terrorist groups. But these are people that's just basically telling America to stop fucking killing these people, committing genocide on these innocent people, bombing hospitals and in schools and little safe people where civilians are, man. And they telling America and they telling Israel that to knock it off, but they won't. They keep killing these innocent people, so these people are just striking back, man. And that's when America start calling people terrorists because they try to defend themselves or stand up for their people. But that's not the lesson. But anyway, what you hearing of wars and rumors of wars that's going on right now, you can see everything is starting to hate up. These are the prophecies that the Most High says shall come to pass, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this is coming, man. We warned, starting with the brothers of Great Millstone, warning you guys over and over again that these things are going to come. And now they're at your doorstep, man. And all these are the beginning of sorrow. This is the beginning of sorrow we are in right now, man. 2024 is going to, it's going to be a hell of a year for a lot of Jakes, man. And Lord willing, we have the, power and give us the strength to go through it, man. Me, myself, first and foremost, because, it's going to be one hell of a time in this place called Babylon the Great, man. So we're getting ready to enter into some cold times, man. So, and it reads, Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. That's right, because a lot of people are going to hate you because you be claiming the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that, you ain't going to Allah. They don't hate you if you say Allah or some Buddha or some other fake God that's out there in the world, but you come with the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, you're going to be hated for that name, because that's, that name is dreadful amongst the heathens, man. And it says, And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. That's right. You're going to see a lot of that's going on right now. A lot of people getting deceived by a lot of these false prophets out here in the world today that's breaking down the scriptures the wrong way and telling people, leaning on the false, a false doctrine in the false sense of security, man. And a lot of you Jakes are like that, man. If you do this and do that, you don't know. Only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to really make it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you are going to be deceived by these false prophets out here in the world today. So it's going to be that time where a lot of people are going to be, because people are going to be looking for answers, man. And the answers are out here now. The Lord is giving you the answers right now, but a lot of people are going to wait till that day come where the Lord take the truth out here, and then you're going to be these false prophets going to be sitting out here then, And it says, And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, it's going to be, saying it's going to be at an all-time high, man. And the love of many shall wax cold. That's right. It's going to be a cold, cold world out here, man. It's going to get worse than it is now. Now it's cold, it's cold now. It's a, cold world. people are heartless. They don't give a shit about nothing, man. You know how it is. You look at the world compared to 19. You can just go back, 50 years. You can see a big difference on how cold the world has come. 20 years, you can see it. It's getting worse and worse as we gradually go along, man. So, you know, things are getting worse and worse, you know. And pretty soon it's going to get out of control worse. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. And ones that's keeping this truth, staying firm, you know, keeping your feet planted, being hooked in this thing, man. You know, having faith, not moving, steadfast, you know, staying in it, man. Not movable, man. You know, planted in place, man. You know, and it goes, but he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. That's right. That's who's going to be saved. The one that's going to put that anchor down and stand in place, man. And not moving, unmovable, you know. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached to all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come. That's right. And this word has gone all around the world, man. You got camps throughout the whole world that's pronounced, that's push the name of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua and the doctrine of, you know, of the great millstone. So we are closer and closer to what these things are coming down to, man. We're right here at the end of this man's kingdom, man. All the things that the Lord has prophesied are here right now before your eyes, man. We right here. It's a matter of time before these prophecies start really kicking off, and the mercy of the Most High is coming off the earth, because this is getting ready to come down real hard. I'm gonna jump down to Matthew 24. I'm gonna go to 20. It says, "But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day." Yeah, right now it's winter, man. It's like 30. It's like below zero out here, man, with foots of snow everywhere, man. So this is the worst time ever you ever get caught out there. You know, whatever, in any kind of case, whatever the case is, you know, things, you know, shit go, society go to shit, where all the shit breaks down, all this go back. You know what you gonna do, man? You fighting these elements out here we got here, man. You know. It's, you know, it says, "Pray ye that your flight be not in the winter." Pray that you don't have to get out there and move out there in the winter. You know, move around, man. You have to make it. You know, it's I'll keep moving. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be." That's right. A great tribulation is coming like it never has been since the world has been made. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen nothing yet. So a great tribulation is coming to Babylon the Great, America, USA, the whole world. Really, but mainly this place here in Babylon the Great, where the 12 tribes of Israel are, you know, the elect, you know, where it's, you know, where, you know, elect is everywhere, but, you know, mainly here in America, man, where a lot of people are going to be, you know, delivered out of this place, man. The great deliverance, man. You know what I'm saying? And it says, "And except those days be shortened, there shall be no flesh to be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." That's right. Because guess what? Those people, if there's elect over there in those other countries around the world, they're not going to be threatened like America's going to be threatened. Where all these nations are going to turn their horns. I mean, turn their missiles over here to Babylon, to those nations. Those nations, you know, they're not going to get hit like America. America's going to be totally destroyed off the face of the earth. So that's where the great deliverance got to come from. And guess what? The elect got to come out of there too. The Lord got to show his power by delivering them out of this mess, man. That's how the Lord is going to show his power. So, you know, that's how it's going to be. Because if you go to you flee out of Babylon the Great some other way, hey, you know, that's your carnal mind thinking, man. But the Lord is going to deliver us out of here. Now, I'm just going off into something else, just saying that I'm going off into something else, man. That most majority elect is in the United States. That's what I want to say, you know. "Except those days be shortened, there shall be no flesh saved, But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. That's right. Those days has to be shortened because all hell is getting ready to break loose here in Babylon the Great. They finna cut the food supply off. They're gonna cut the lights off. They're gonna let all hell break loose. You ever seen that movie, Leave the World? That movie, you look at that man said those is three. I'm not. I can't. Three stages they would like to send you through. Send you in total darkness, and then some other stage, and then the final stage is civil war. So that's what this guy is getting ready to bring on down to Babylon the Great, man. A lot of people don't see it. A lot of people are blind, got their head in the sand. But this man is gradually bringing he's gradually moving towards his new world order, man. And you can feel it if you got your eyes on him. You can see it every day. He got fucking distractions here and there for people that's not on, for you average six-pack Joe and you simple Jakes. That he got his football games and all that shit to keep you occupied. Those podcasts and shit to keep you occupied, man. For you simple Jakes and you six-pack Joes, man. So that's how he got you, man. And it says, and except those days be shortened, there shall be no flesh saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say, well, let me go to this 24. I'm going to jump down to 24. For there shall arise false Amasiach and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it was possible, they shall deceive the very elect. That's right, the very elect. That's right, because there's going to be a lot of deception going on right in that time of when this all great tribulations going on, man. Because people are going to be on their last stream, man. Because Esau is going to pull out a lot of rabbits out the hat, so to speak. But for the elect, because of wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, we gonna understand this devil all the way down to the crest, all the way down to his boot. You know what I'm saying? We gonna understand we know his playbook. The Lord is gonna give us a cheat code to this devil. But a lot of you Jakes and you simple Jakes and you six-pack Joes, man, you're gonna fall right into the trap, man. But you're gonna fall, and that's just, and Lord willing, we don't fall into that trap, man. We praying and hoping we stay afloat of this devil's plan. We stay on top of his plan. We all over his ass. You know what I'm saying? As far as knowing what his next move is, and Lord keep us in good standings and keep us on alert, so to speak. So we watching and praying, and that whatever this devil brings, hey, whatever it is, hey, bring it like he swing it. Bring it like he sing it. When we with the Most High, man, we with Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua. So he got to come with he can come whatever he want to come with. We down with the Most High, man. So we ain't worried about this, worried about this and that and the third. We know what the Most High can do. We ain't sweating. We gonna be, we're gonna have some concerns, but at the same time, we know it closer and closer. We almost at the end. The Lord is not a liar. He ain't gonna lie. Said you go do you come to me, you believe in me, call on my name. Hell, the Lord is not a liar. He said, get that one. This is Hebrews 6:17. It says, wherein the Most High willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability immutability of his counsel, confirm it by an oath. That's right. That by two let me see if I can get this word. I'm gonna say it. I can't.
Immutable. Immutable.
I can't catch it. Hold on, slack.
Immutable.
Immutable. Okay. It says, I'm gonna go over this again. This is Hebrews 6 and 17, wherein the Most High, willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability, excuse me, of his counsel, confirmed it by oath, that by two immutable things in which it was impossible for the Most High to lie, we might have a strong consolation, who have fled for refuge, to lay hold upon the hope set before us. You know what I'm saying? That's right. You know, and it says, which hope we have as an anchor of the soul, both sure and steadfast, and which endureth unto that within that veil. That's right. So that, you know, our hope is when Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is like an anchor. We anchor down, it's steadfast, so to speak. We ain't going nowhere. We would, you know what I'm saying? So the Most High, basically what I was going, the Most High is not a liar. He's not going to lie. He tell us, you know, you call upon me, whoever call him, have faith upon me and do the works of the Lord. And he said, you know, Lord willing, we, you know, I'm part of the number. He said he will hear us and fight for us, man. So, and that's what we're praying for, man. So, let me go to yeah, it is. And this is Daniel 12, and I'm going to start at 1, and it reads, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble. That's what it's coming to, a time of trouble, such as never since there was a nation, even to that same time. That's right. So we're getting ready to come into this time of trouble like never before, man. You can see all the stuff you can imagine in history is not going to match the time we're getting ready to approach. We're getting ready to approach. So, not having this truth, man, not been written. Let me go and finish this. It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. That's right. Now the Lord said there's going to be a time of trouble like never before. And the only people that's going to survive this trouble is the ones that's written in the book. And that's the book of life. That's the book that whoever's written, and that's the elect, is written in that book. So everybody else that's not written in this book is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, fire, killings, gang rape, whatever the case, the worst death out here, man. It's going to be cannibalism, everything, killed, all this kind of stuff, man. So it's going to be a time like you never seen before. You're going to have only the strongest going to survive this one, man. And basically what we mean by the strongest, the one that's with that Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is with. Because, you know, they're going to be strong in faith, strong in wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, man. And the rest of these people that's thinking they're muscle mans, you know, muscles, and that's, yeah, it benefit, but it's not going to have them. It ain't going to get you through what's getting ready to come. So we're telling you that we're getting ready to approach these times. And be wise if you come to the Lord while the doors of mercy is open. Because when all hell break loose, there's no turning back, man. There's no turning back, man. The Lord is not going to say, wait a minute, let me hold up. No, when the doors of mercy close, the bus ride is over. You missed the bus, that's it. You're going to be left out here like, with the elements of this destruction, man. You know, like working in a fucking, working in a dangerous environment without the proper equipment. You don't got steel-toe boots, but it requires for steel-toe. You got sandals on. You need a helmet or for a hard hat, and you here walking around with a hairnet. You know what I'm saying? It requires you to have fucking thick gloves, and you walk around with those little plastic gloves on, man. You ain't gonna make it. That's why we telling you, man, putting on the whole full armor of your Most High, in order to withstand all the arrows and darts that's going to be coming your way when these times come, man. You got to have the entire armor on. You can't be coming here halfway, think you're going to get through all the shit that's coming. You ain't even got the armor of the Most High. You ain't equipped, man. So when that time comes, you're going to get slaughtered, man. You ain't going to be able to handle it, man. And Lord willing, we part of the men that can, you know, fulfill the prophecies in that book, the men that's going to make it to the end, that's written in the book of life. We praying and hoping we part of that number. If not, Lord willing, let my lot let me die a quick death, man. You know. But anyway, that Lord is all in Lord's, hand. Man. I'm going to get ready to close it out. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.